Imagine finding one single remedy, something natural that could help with stress, sharpen your mind, make you stronger, even help you sleep better.
Sounds almost too good to be true.
It does, but we're talking about something very real, an ancient plant from India called ashwagandha. It's been used for, what, thousands of years?
Easily 3,000, maybe even up to 6,000 years. Its name actually means smell of horse.
Right, hinting at that idea of vitality and strength it was believed to give. Healers, warriors, mothers, scholars, they all used it.
They called it a rasayana, a rejuvenator. It was deeply trusted knowledge passed down generations.
And for a long time, that ancient wisdom was, sort of dismissed in the West. But today we're doing a deep dive into how modern science is actually starting to validate what they knew all along.
It's fascinating to see the clinical data lining up with those ancient observations. The research is really quite robust now.
So let's get into that data. Stress reduction seems like a major one. The study showed really lowers cortisol levels.
Significantly, we're seeing figures like 27.9% reduction in some studies.
And I saw one reporting up to 44% lower cortisol. That's huge. It's not just about feeling calmer, is it? Lower cortisol affects so much else.
Definitely. Weight, sleep quality, immune function, chronic stress, throws all that off balance. Ashwagandha seems to help regulate that core stress response system, the HPA axis.
Helping the body step back from that constant fight or flight mode.
Precisely. The active compounds seem to interact with receptors, kind of dialing down the excessive stress signals.
And then there's the cognitive side. I read a recent study, 2024, showing improvements pretty fast.
Yes, even within 60 minutes after a single dose, things like word recall, reaction time.
Wow, that quick.
And longer term, after about 30 days, they saw benefits in attention and executive function too.
It seems to protect brain cells, supports the neurotransmitters we need for learning.
That connects directly to why ancient scholars might have used it. It appears to reduce neuroinflammation in the brain and support neural pathways.
And inflammation links to other things too, right?
Absolutely. Key compounds like with epinephrine target major inflammatory pathways like NFP throughout the body, so it has broader anti-inflammatory potential.
Let's talk sleep. The plant's actual Latin name, with the Phenia somnifera, hints at it.
Somnifera meaning sleep-inducing. The ancients clearly observed this effect.
And modern trials back it up. Better sleep quality, falling asleep faster.
Yes. Reduce sleep latency, the time it takes to fall asleep, by over a third in some findings. Better overall sleep efficiency.
So as an adaptogen, it's helping the body find that balance needed for rest.
Correct. It can help regulate things like evening cortisol levels that often keep people awake.
Okay, and the strength of a horse idea, physical performance.
There's evidence there too. Improvements in VO2 max, which measures cardiorespiratory endurance.
That's a key marker for athletes.
And trends towards increased muscle mass and strength, plus maybe faster recovery after exercise.
How does it do that?
It seems to enhance energy production within our cells' mitochondria, the powerhouses. Better stamina, more resilience.
Plus, I gather it helps with hormonal balance, things like thyroid function.
It supports thyroid function, and in men, studies show benefits for testosterone levels and fertility markers, like sperm count and motility. It also plays a role in balancing the immune system.
It really covers a lot of ground. Now, practically speaking, for anyone listening who's interested, it seems generally safe.
Generally well tolerated, yes, but it's really important to talk to your doctor first, especially if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or on certain medications.
Like thyroid meds, diabetes drugs, blood pressure meds, or benzodiazepines for anxiety or sleep.
Exactly. And caution is needed with autoimmune conditions, hyperthyroidism, or if you have a nightshade allergy. Ashwagandha is in that family.
Good points. And choosing a quality supplement matters too, right? Standardized extracts.
Yes. Standardization ensures you're getting a consistent amount of the key active compounds, like the withanolides, which deliver the benefits.
Reflecting on all this, it's quite profound. The knowledge those ancient healers had to identify this plant and its uses.
It truly is. Their careful observation and wisdom gave us this incredible natural tool. We owe them a debt of gratitude.
It really makes you pause and think. What other secrets might ancient remedies hold, just waiting for science to catch up?